Okay, I'm just going to close some of these. All right, so my file is called fun2.cpp now, just so I can kind of keep track of the different versions. You can use the same file name if you want. But here you'll see there's two pieces of information that the display function need from main. They need the length and the name. So they have to go in your parameter list. Okay. And now I've got to copy the heading of this function up here, paste it, and put a semicolon at the end. And now I've got to just call this function. All right, and now I'm going to run my program. And my program runs as it should. Okay, so all I did here was I added my display function. Okay, I passed it 2 arguments, length and name, and the code is exactly the same as it was before. Keep in mind the order is important. If I have length and then I have name, when I call it I have to have length and I have to have name. These are just value parameters because you're passing the information in order to use it. Okay, so that is the solution, and I'm going to save that so I can post it for you. And then what I want you to do, once you have this working, is I want you to take this code out of the main program and I want you to put it in a function called getInfo. So we're going to take it out of the main program. We're going to come down here. It doesn't really matter. This happens first, so I probably would like to put it first, but that's up to you. And again, this is just my code from the main program, so I'd like you to think about what the parameter list needs to look like, and then you have to copy the heading and you have to paste it up at the top. The prototype at the top, and you have to call the function. Now I want you to think about this. In the getInfo function, you're getting the name and you're calculating the length. And both those pieces of information need to be sent back to the main program. So if you think about that, they really need to be reference parameters. So I'd like you to go ahead and make this change to your code. And hopefully you can get it to work, but if not, the link that follows will give you the solution.